What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're leaving Skellige. I believe in my last video I was calling it Skellige. I do not know why, for the life of me I was calling it Skellige or something crazy anyway. But Skellige, I've got it down right now. I've got it packed. I've got it down packed. I did a little bit of research to figure out what it was called because I knew I was butchering the name. But now we're on our way to Kaer Morhen. We're going to be doing the main quest, the Ugly Baby. So sit back, relax, and let's get it.
Lobster meat?
No, I just got spat on. Where is the Baron actually?
Need to talk to
There
you.
we go.
About?
Let's take it away.
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
You don't want these problems. Right. So it's gonna be some line in the stables that you are taking Uma. So I'm taking Uma, the ugly baby. I think is what they call it.
What did I do to deserve your company?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find some other diversion out of my way. Let's find another diversion.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Yeah.
Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
That's crazy.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
I thought that was a wild hunt.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
So a new update came out today. Meant to improve the visuals. We'll switch between the two to see which one is better, but I think I'm
And
probably
the
taking
Third Army
performance.
will sweep in from the west to take Bangli. If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangleen consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Yennefer back in the cut.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Have you already? Let me just see. I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment could...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I know where Ciri was, what she did.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee. Went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
The monstrosity might be your daughter.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Ooh, damn, that's nice. I don't intend to bring her here. So be it. Ooh, what should we go with? I don't intend to bring her here. So be it. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. Do not disobey me. This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Trouble in paradise. Because how do we lift it?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
We home? We back in the stomping grounds.
Oh, there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Look for the window. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
You out here
And
breaking
your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Why so dirty? Young's already here. Let's go to that one.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. Then she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shane's planning. That was a good bed. I swear that was a good bed.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she...
Oh.
Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
He got busy with Trish on there, innit? So he had to get rid of the bed, I guess.
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Sounds suspicious. What's the other reasons? Sounds suspicious. Must have a reason.
She's gotta have a good reason.
Huh. More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Haven't been back here since the beginning of the game. Looks stunning though. Alright, let's do a quick switch and see this update. So today is the 4th? No, it's not the 4th. It's the 3rd of January. February, sorry. The 3rd of February, and a new update came out. I think it's the 3rd or the 4th anyway. But, let's see. Switch it to ray tracing. I mean, it's a lot. It's a way more smoother than it was before. It was very like chisery before and blurry. It was literally unplayable in 30 frames. It actually doesn't look too bad, you know, honestly. We could play the game like this, to be fair. Let's go back to 60 and see. Ah, but 60 is so smooth, isn't it? Yeah, once you go 60, you know, you can't really go back. You can't really go back, to be fair. I really go. Help Yen fix the megascope. Just have to get inside. It's locked upstairs here. You know what I mean? I'm a serial looter, so anything with a loot button, I believe it's getting looted. Or the loot icon, sorry, I believe it's getting looted. Can we go through here? No? Okay. No way. There we go. You gotta check everything, man. You gotta check everything. Because in this game, it's all about looting, selling, deconstructing for crafting components, you know, and accumulating as much money as you can for the later stages of the game. This is where Siri done her training, right? Yeah, if you watch the Netflix series as well. And also the beginning of the game is where she did her training. But wow, just take a minute to take this in though. Amazing, man. Amazing. This game is like 7 years old and it still holds up so well. Are we in the right spot? Please tell me we're close. Ah, we're closer, which is good. Let's pick that up.
The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montholon.
There was described a trial, sentence and execution of Joachim de Wetz to the violent, cruel. Okay, let's try the book anyway. I can probably sell that.
Missing some pages.
Can we go through here? No, it's locked. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I love how you just whistle for Roche and he just spawns up anywhere. We all need a roach in our life, man. Surely I can go through there, but there we go. So smooth, man. Looks so good.
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Monstrosity might be Siri.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Siri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Irritating.
Irritating, you mean?
I thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that.
Oh,
The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound thrilled about this.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Got one thing to do, then we can go. Got one thing to do, then we can go. I'm gonna come back to him. I think I still need to see Siri first. I mean, not Siri. Yennefer first.
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
You quest the final trial. Let's have a look and see on the final trial. So I've got the quest list here in order. Final trial, okay. So it's still needs to. So how I want to play this game, I'm going to do all the main missions and the side quests and Witcher contracts that progress through the story, and then all the other contracts and side quests that don't really require, that doesn't really has nothing to do with the main story, doesn't tie in. I'm going to do that in my spare time, so I don't, you know, bore you guys with just side quests and Witcher contracts. But even though it is very entertaining, though, to be fair, and very interesting, the story, some of the storylines and the side quests and the Witcher contracts are very interesting, to be fair. So, but we'll stick to the main plot of the game, and yeah, we'll stick to the main plot of the game anyway, and all the other side stuff that doesn't really tie into the story, I'll do that in my spare time. Could be up there. Let's see. I hope someone's up there. Lots.
God damn it! You piece of shit!
That scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Don't trust us. What we do with the bed. Oh, should I bring it up? Let's bring it up.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine.
Ooh.
Yes, I know. You'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Damn. Okay, don't trust us. I really pissed her off in it, so should I just go with... Let me just go with what do I do?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
How do you post?
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
How do I do?
All right. How do I find the source?
Yenna's got a little bit of an attitude,
Use
doesn't
this
it?
Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Mm-hmm.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yenna's father's not having none of it, boy.
Ah,
She's not having
one
none
more
of it.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Geralt.
Okay. She can be nice.
Oh, got a signal.
Okay.
Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Is it here? Oh no. Seems like it's cooled down a bit. Let's go back.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Uh-huh. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Ah, there you are.
Okay, we got there in the end.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Took us a while, but we got there.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Nothing here.
Quite his back. Let's go see Yennefer and tell her that we've solved the problems anyway for her megascopes. So.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Oh, should I get all fancy? No, I'll keep it simple.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked Mil Foli, Gledev Don et Tenid, Bondro Isne Iakus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
That's a lot of responsibility right there. But Yennefer is not happy with me. What was that about?
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a bore, despite my asking you not to.
What's gonna happen? I've been fucking up. I've been messing up.
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
I'm not getting no panties from Yennefer, that's for sure. What's up there? Talk to Lambert about just find Ezekiel and help him hunt the Forktail. Let's go to Ezekiel first and get rid of that Forktail, and then we'll speak to Lambert after. So Yennefer told me not to act a certain way, but honestly with the choices that I had, I didn't think I was saying anything crazy, but apparently I did. So definitely put her in the bad books, because I didn't romance Triss, but I did romance Yennefer a little bit. But now, you know, could be a bit more difficult to pursue that option. I think they say Triss is the better choice anyway, out of the both of them. Because Yennefer is a bit more controlling and whatnot, and I could see why most people prefer Triss, to be fair, but I think that ship has sailed between Geralt and Triss anyway, on this playthrough. Let's see if you can find Ezekiel. On the right way. Yes, we are. So those coins you pick up, you can go to the bank in Novigrad, and then you can exchange that for in-game currency, which will give you more money.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Let's track these prints and follow up to see where he is. Save. I hear some wolves in the distance.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
There we go, we've got a trail now for his scent, so let's follow that. See where it takes us.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
There's a guy.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Little blazer.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself.
Fame's not all it's made out to be.
Consider
Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this. Ugly bastard.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
I need to get out the crossbow. I guess we gotta follow that, right? Yeah, he's really flying out there.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Okay, that lamp is definitely gonna have to come out.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
No, I trust her. Of course it bothers me.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Also spinal fluid. And the monster burn. So I picked up a new crafting item as well. So I'll show you guys quickly anyway. It's way more beneficial anyway to craft your gear instead of buying gear from merchants or armorers. So I'm level 29 now. So my next item I will be crafting. I need to loot it as well, but yeah, this is where you go anyway if you want to craft everything. And I want to craft this superior woven armor. It's way more better anyway, and it lasts longer. Anyway. You can fight higher enemies, high level enemies, and still hold your own, you know. So that's the way to go. That's the way to go anyway. Really, just craft your armor, and that's why it's important to loot and get the right materials and money and all of that, you know. So whenever you see an option to loot, make sure you do loot and pick up as much as you can, because you never know when you're gonna need it, you know. It always comes in handy.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion, and who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Come on, Roach.
I guess I just follow the trail. I haven't got a mini-map, so I'm just following the trail. See where it takes me. Am I going straight across? I am going straight across. No, me, I've probably gone the fucking wrong way.
That's it, Roach.
I have gone the wrong way. I can always cut back on oh shit. Things are going there.
Slow now.
I might have to stick to the map. Oh, we're back on track. I think he's gonna beat me now. And he did beat me, of course. I took a nice diversion.
I could beat you riding a lame sow. Good one.
Underestimated you, or should I say Scorpion. One fast mount.
And I overestimated you. If I'd known it'd be that easy, I'd have bet something on it.
All right, name your prize. Earned it.
Had this craving for Mahakaman spirit a while now. Nothing burns quite like it.
Have a bottle for you next time we meet. Promise.
Hold you to that.
I'm a man of my word, you know. See what we need to do now. Talk to Lambert about Janus. Okay, so now we've got to talk to Lambert. Hopefully we can talk to him without triggering the other quests.
Everything's ready at my end.
No reason to wait.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Put anything in my stash, put this in my stash.
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir. You impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
I think I've sunk in like maybe 100 hours to this game, and I think I'm like literally halfway through it now, but there's so much to do in this game, and I've like barely even scratched the surface.
Lost your nerve?
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Let's loot up all of this stuff and then keep it moving. So that's another thing I was talking about. The horn doesn't work with the harp, it only works with the sirens. But you see the difference, how quicker it is just to get them out of the sky with the horn, supposed to using
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Geralt? Damn it!
Unlocking some
Moored it right here, I swear.
Nice.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Geralt?
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
New quest, I just have another one. What is that? Sounds crazy. Let me get my shield up. Jonathan, man, no game.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we needed. All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
You salute this water high. So yeah, when you kill like the water hags and these drowners, they drop mutagens, and you can then use those mutagens to level up your signs, you know, like your twin sign, your igni, and all of that. So yeah, always meet up anyway. Always meet up. And it's a lot more difficult to find the red
this boat
mutagens
yourself?
than the others.
Yeah.
So you can find the
Something
green
you don't
and
like
blue
about it?
mutagens.
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit
they're
whining.
easy, but
It'll make it
red
across
ones
the
are a bit
lake.
more difficult.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
I like that. I like that.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Some big bears.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside...
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
Should investigate this. Let's investigate.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Okay, which way are we going? Here, yeah? How do we get up there? Yeah, it's definitely not a kid. Oh, it's a boy, but...
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now. Hang your head from my saddle.
An illusion! Who would have thought?
Cool.
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Oh, I can't get nothing right. This quest. Well, if you hear someone in distress, you gotta do the right thing and check, right? It's a witch's duty. Take one of these.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready? Oh! You fat fuck!
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Lambert is coming for Geralt's head, boy. He does not like him at all, does he? Could be a little bit of jealousy there.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And awake old Spear Tip? We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Spear Tip. Mind not stump. Like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Okay, what's up there? Nice pair of boots. Shall I go down this way? Oh yeah, I guess we could have. Just hoping this.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
Just for the hell of it.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye.
Spirits.
Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's looking for us already.
Old Spear Tip, okay. I wonder what this guy looks like.
Ugh. The place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Right, not there. Oh, through here, okay.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Let's take that. Increase my crucifix.
Let's dance.
You miss me, horse son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Where was that monster's body at? Because there was some stuff. There we go. Cyclops side.
Geralt? Geralt?
I think we've hit everything up in there, to be fair. Oh no. There's always some extra stuff. You gotta check every corner. Let's go up here and see what's up there. Is there anything there?
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
So we're going to head back now. Get to the circle of roads.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Oh. Hi!
Trolley Mountain.
This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Can we get through there? Yeah.
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchersea monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm lose than head.
didn't want to do that, but talking to them is like talking to a brick wall. Or talking to a rock, literally. So
just
has to be done.
A few steps more, and we're there.
Oh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Indeed.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Let me take in this view.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Wow. Amazing. Looks really good. Look at that view, stunning.
Geralt?
Okay, what do you do now? Let's have a look. Let's just around the altar.
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Wow, truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough.
Okay, it makes sense now.
Let's get out of here.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Get back to the fortress. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. We've completed the final trial. On the next run through, we're gonna finish off Ugly Baby. Yeah, so we did all the little quests we had to do within that mission, and now we're gonna finish it off in the next show. Thank you for joining in, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Peace out.